Greetings and welcome back to City Skylines. So the last time I went over all the new mods that I added, and I hope that at least some people have in the meantime checked out the mod collection that I made and perhaps tried to play a game with it. It might have been pretty difficult, but it's a good way to learn the game. And yes, I'm actually very glad with what I did because I finally have some problems to solve, and I like it when I have to solve some problems in games because that requires me to think. And I like it when games try to challenge me in that sort of way. So I got this whole low land value thing. Now one option would be to demolish all these buildings. I guess that could be one option. Of course I could also try to strive to get a higher land value. I guess one way to get a higher land value is to try and upgrade all these roads. And let's just continue time. In the meantime, these landfills can start emptying. So the worker issue is almost solved, and I would be getting a lot more workers if people would actually move back in here. So some ways to increase land value is simply to make things look prettier. So I could be upgrading a bunch of these 2-lane roads. Let's see if I can do that. I don't want to overdo it because it does increase the expenses. As you can see, 1.2 per week per cell, and the normal road is only, well, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, let's just upgrade a bunch of stuff. Let's start off with the busy roads. I'm gonna be checking the noise levels for this. Seems like we got a bunch of noise down here still, and over here as well. Yes, let's upgrade this road. It seems to be a busy one. And maybe this one next to the park. That should make people feel a little happier, perhaps. Let's upgrade. No, wait, this is a one-way. And this one. So now we got trees around the park. Well, almost. Yes, now we got trees in the park and around the park. Right. Some more roads to upgrade. Let's take another look at the noise levels. Yeah, there's not that much noise here, well, except for these wind turbines. So what else can I do? These ones have already upgraded. I guess this is pretty much like a main road, so I'll be upgrading this one as well. I want to keep things restricted to the main roads at least. Well, the ones that appear to be main roads. This one as well. Alright, is that doing anything yet? Land value. I guess we got a little tan of green appearing here, which is nice. The money is still not flowing in as it should, but once the land value appears, we'll actually get new people moving in, which will increase the amount of taxes that I'm getting. I guess I could try and up the budget again. It's not that costly, so let's put it back to 100 the way it was. Getting people to move back in might actually counteract the expenses of the parks. I'm gonna have to wait a little while until this happens because the land value does not increase. Oh, well, okay. Look, we got some green now, so that's very good. Hopefully these people stop complaining. It actually goes a little faster than I expected, which is good. We got quite a bit of land value appearing here as well, as we did place a bunch of parks everywhere. Seems like we got some trash issues actually. So let's make sure that we get some more trucks going out. Let's try and empty this one. That could perhaps make it so that we have a few more garbage trucks along the road. I'm not sure. We should be doing fine in that aspect. Let's take another look. The garbage, this one should be almost half empty. Oh well, 60%. Close enough. Alright, land value. Yes, it actually seems to have stopped now. I need all of this to turn green. Could I improve some things? I guess I could put down a few more upgraded lanes. Let's upgrade just right next to all these buildings. Wait, why can't I? Oh, right, was already upgraded. It seems to be very much the city center. So I guess it's only fitting that I try to upgrade it properly. Did that do anything at all? Oh wait, this is the center. That's okay. I guess I'm gonna be upgrading this one as well to make sure that people remain happy. It is costing me quite a bit of money, but that's alright. I still got plenty in reserve for all of this sort of stuff. I gotta hope that the land value increases again so that people start moving back in. Of course, I could just demolish the houses as I mentioned before, but I want to try to see if I can fix it this way. Right, and how are all these guys doing? I'm gonna be emptying this one for a moment. I want to make sure that both of these are somewhat at the same capacity level. Or maybe not, I could just turn it off, I guess. Let's just let it be filled up. Once it's filled, I will turn it off. I should hopefully get enough hearses from one of those, because I did lower the amount of dead people. So we should be fine in that aspect. What's all this going? Never seen this before. All the houses flickering. Because I get the healthcare selected. It almost seemed like everyone went down. Oh crap. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so we got the fire department. They are on it. Okay, that's good. Wow, that was weird. Just at the moment that I was looking at the healthcare thing. Alright, now everyone should be getting happy again. Alright. We are in the red, so that's not good. Okay, I guess I could try and expand this region here a little bit more. Let's put down some more roads. Let's just put it this way. Let's extend this one. Okay, that looks fine. I didn't want to move it to this intersection because I think it would have been a little bit too overcrowded. I guess it would have worked, but let's just leave it at that. Now let's fill up all this commercial demand. Now I guess I will have to put down some more water pipes. Let's take a look. No, I don't. Okay, that's totally fine. So that's residential. I do have plenty of commercial that still needs to be supplied. Well, I was gonna build another piece of commercial district. I guess I could put a bunch of commercial down here. That could work. Let's extend this road. This is a one-way road, but that'll be fine. That fits just nicely. This one is not very well aligned, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Now let's put in a bunch of commercial down here. Although I guess not this road, because people will need to stop here otherwise, and that may hold up all the guys that are coming from this road. Alright, now I gotta upgrade, well, not upgrade, just extend the Victoria Square tile so that I can make sure that everyone is supplied properly. Now, of course, this is gonna make sure that... That's a problem. Oh well, it might not be a big problem. I'm just gonna see what it does. We'll get quite a bit of traffic on this side now, over here, because there is no longer a heavy traffic ban on this road, because I did put it into Victoria Square. Then again, people might just choose to pick this one because it's a little bit shorter. If you can see from this intersection to this one, it's a bit shorter than this road, so they should all still be going this way, unless they need to be at one of these shops. So I guess I should be fine. Still, I'm gonna keep the heavy traffic ban just for the time being. I'm getting a lot more money now, I guess because I get a lot more taxes from all the newly built residential areas and the shops. It's nice to finally have some commercial stuff now with the fix from the mod. That was very, very nice. We should have a few other buildings as well because... Oh, that's not good. Do we have a power issue? Apparently we do. That's not good. How's the budget going? We're at 140, which is not good. I'm gonna be building a new one of these. I'm actually gonna see how much does it cost. 30, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna build two so that I can comfortably lower the budget. We got some water issues as well. Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, I know why, because the power issue probably shut down one of the pumps. It's possible. However, I'm gonna up the budget for this one just to be sure, because it was already on the edge. Now we should be fine, I hope. Yes, we are. Let's take another look. We have a decent supply of power now, so let's lower the budget. Let's see what it does on 130. Did it change yet? I'm not sure. Let's lower it a little more. 120. No, 119 is fine. I've still got a bit of room. 110. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at 110. That cut a bit of the budget from the power, so that means I'm getting a bit more income. Now the income still isn't all that great, although it may start growing now. I gotta get these people moving back in. Let's see how is land value doing. Still not great. This is one of the choices you have to make. Spend some of the budget to increase the land value, and well, you might get some more money in a return later on, but it's gonna cost you. And it seems like we got a bunch of fires down here. I guess the fire department cannot keep up. Where is the fire station? 1 out of 2 in use. I guess they put out the fire except for this one. Oh well, one destroyed building is not that bad. Oh yeah, another one that I added was the city statistics that you can now check from this button, except instead of having to go to the main menu, well, not the main menu, the escape menu. So here you can see all the stuff that's happening. You got the taxation that went up when I put in all the new mods. City budget, pretty much the same. City value, I guess that stayed the same. Let's see, does it say land value? Or is that the same as city value? No, it's not. Death rate has gone down because I changed all of that. Birth rate went down as well. I guess birth rate and death rate go hand in hand. Happiness went down a little. Tourist tax income. Tourists, well, not all that many tourists, but then again, there is not all that much to see in my town for the moment. So yeah. And another one that you may have noticed is that the chirpy bird is over here. You can move it around, which is very nice. I prefer it this way rather than just totally getting rid of it. Right, and let's unpause. So I need more land value. I already have a lot of parks. I could put in the policy to have a better... which is it? Oh, I already have the parks and the recreation thing. Well, that's not great. That means I already used up that boost. What else could I do? Not that much, so I kinda have to wait until this increases by itself. Which other things would increase land value? I guess the happiness of all sort of stuff. If I would increase the fire budget, maybe they would feel happier. I'm not entirely sure. What else could I do? We already have a high school, so that's not a problem. Let's up the education budget again. 100%. It's gonna cost me a little bit. That may make people a little happier. We actually have someone upgrading there. That's good. Now I'm not sure that the amount of complaints lower. I don't know yet. So the people in this score here have a higher land value. The rest do not. I could put down another park somewhere. It might help. Let's see where I have parks. Actually, I already have parks all over the place. And for some reason these people do not seem to be affected. But these ones are. It's kind of weird. Even though they do have a park. These are the new parks, I guess, from the workshop. Maybe they don't work the way they should. Although they are getting visitors, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe it's just because it's at the edge of town and they do not get all the extra bonus from all the other parks that I have. Right. I guess I'm gonna be building a new park. And yeah, my money supply has gone down considerably since the update. Paradox Plaza is actually very cheap. I could put down this thing somewhere where I have some room. I got a lot of room down here. Some open spaces. I could put down a Paradox Plaza in here. Let's get this road. It's gonna destroy a bit of commercial, but that's alright. It's only gonna destroy that small building. Okay, well, let's pause for this. And where is Paradox Plaza? Right here. So it's a bit small. But it should make people feel happy, which is the intention. Alright, we got that. Now, another park perhaps. One down here. Which one could I put down there? A dog park. I'm not sure if I actually built any dog parks yet. So I'm gonna be building one right here. Let's try and extend this road as well. Let's put the road down here. No, it won't let me. Alright. I'm gonna be making this one curved, I suppose. Well, not that curved. Okay, that should work, I think. Let's take a look. Dog park. Let's put it over here at the end of this road. It might destroy... No, it's not going to destroy them. That's good. And let's paint this all green. We should actually get a little more residential area from this as well. This might increase the land value down here, which hopefully has some sort of effect on pushing up the land value on this side as well, which is where most of the complaints are coming from. Right, I still have room for some down here as well. This seems to be a reasonably big city block. small playground. That could work. How much does this cost me? 60 per week? Well, that's worth it, I guess. Let's put a road. Let's put a straight road in here. It's gonna destroy 2 buildings, but that's the cost of progress. Now we got the small playground. Let's put it right there because it fits. And let's fill up all of this. Now we got a bunch more parks, which is great. I might need more. Is this all in the district? It's not yet in the district. Let's make sure that it is, so that it can get the bonus from the policy. And how's traffic doing? Yes, as I mentioned, probably last episode, we have a small issue here, but it's not a problem. As you can see, traffic is still moving, so that's the main concern. So it's still fine for now. But I think this district has pretty much reached its limit when it comes to industry, because this little place here will not be able to cope up with a lot more traffic. But then again, I don't need to extend this all too much anymore, because I don't have that much fertile ground left. I'm at the limit here. I got a little bit left here, which I may put a few farms down eventually, but not yet. I think I'm fine when it comes to industrial. As you can see, I have no demand at all. It's mainly about residential and commercial right now. I could upgrade this main road, I guess. Alright. Now quit complaining. You should be getting decent land value. I think the green blob is growing. I sure hope so. For some reason, it doesn't seem to want to grow this way. Why is that? Is this carousel park not putting out enough? Let's take a look. So it's actually very expensive. Oh well, it should suffice. I guess I could put something down here to try and push up the land value in this section. I guess I got a little spot here that I could put something in. Maybe perhaps another Paradox Plaza. That could work. That should fit right in. Let's put down another piece of dirt road. Alright. Now we should have just enough room for a Paradox Plaza, I hope. Yes, we do. Excellent. That's right next door to these people, so hopefully they actually notice that I have increased the land value. Hopefully the green blob expands. It's almost reaching these people now, which is good. And we've almost reached the small city milestone, which is nice, so we'll be getting a bunch of trains to play with, but I don't need that just yet. We get high-tech housing. Alright, that's nice. And we are in the green when it comes to money, but we are spending a lot of money as well. Let's take a look what's going on here. Oh, no, no. What do we got? 48%, 16%, so this one is almost gone. That means I will be able to get rid of that one. Let's stop emptying this one, so that this one can focus on being emptied. Now they could also move all the stuff down here. So soon enough I should be able to get rid of that one, and that should give me another boost in the budget. Slowly but surely this garbage budget will go down. It should be about the same as the other ones. Because the amount of garbage output has been halved, the budget should eventually also halve. But for now I'm leaving it on high, so that I can burn all this stuff pretty fast. So yeah, the garbage production has gone up, by about 10,000 since the last episode, because I did build a bunch more houses and commercial districts. How's this place doing anyway? Oh yeah, and I did mention a few new buildings. So here we got the Burnt Bean coffee shop. It's actually a general store. And there should be another one. Yes, this one here. The Down and Out Burger. So this is all some new stuff from the workshop. I didn't include these buildings into the mod pack because I do think that all these assets are somewhat of a personal preference. Sometimes you might like the buildings, sometimes you might not. So you pretty much have to find that out for yourself. There are many buildings on the workshop, so you just have to search and find some that you like. And another reason is that all these buildings all are a separate item on the workshop. So if I was to be putting all these things into the mod pack, it would look a bit unwieldy perhaps, because it would be a very long list of workshop mods. So I'm just keeping it to gameplay related mods or utility mods that make the game a bit more user friendly. So how are these guys doing? I need the green block to expand. I guess it won't. I might need more parks. I guess there are also other ways to increase land value. For example, I could try and get a bus depot and try and build some buses everywhere. I guess I could do that next time, although the budget won't really allow me to have a lot of buses. But then again, I should be getting some income from the bus fares, so maybe that will make it so that I have a so that might cover the bus budget. I'm not sure yet. I haven't actually messed around with buses all that much yet, so that's pretty new territory. Also, I'll be willing to extend this road down here. I'm gonna do that next time, because this will be the end of this episode. I think we made a bit of progress. We're almost at the milestone. And yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.